Welcome. Today we'll practice Surya Namaskar Asana B, or Sun Salutation B. So come to the top of your mat in Tadasana, mountain pose. Feet hips distance, arms by your sides. Maybe you take your feet in a little closer. For Utkatasana, sit your hips back, sweep your arms towards the sky, biceps in line with your ears, and hug your front ribs in. Go ahead and sit low, like there's an invisible chair behind you. This is why they call it chair pose. Soften the grip of your toes. Breathe in through the nose to the belly. And breathe out, fold over your legs. Inhale, lengthen halfway. And then exhale, bring your hands either to the mat or blocks. Bend your knees as much as you need to get there. And then step your feet back to plank. Lower your knees, chest and chin towards the mat. Slither to your belly and lift to cobra. Chest up, shoulders back. And then press your hips back and up to downward facing dog. Walk your feet in towards one another and then lift your right leg way, way high. Big step with the right foot, either to the outside of your right hand or the inside. So we can set up for warrior one. Ground your left heel to a 45-degree angle and inhale, sweep the arms up and overhead. Draw the front ribs in. Right knee stacks over right ankle. Left heel presses back and down. And then bring the hands down, back to either blocks or the ground, and step the right foot to meet the left, hips back, downward dog. On an inhale, lift the left leg high. Big step, either inside or outside of your left hand, whatever is easier, and then ground your right heel to the mat. So your feet are probably a little wide apart, so it's almost like you're on railroad tracks. And then stack your left knee over your left ankle. Press the right heel back, arms overhead. Breathe in. And breathe out. Hands come back down to your blocks or the mat and step your left foot back, downward dog. Couple breaths here, in through the nose, out through the nose. Keep the breath flowing. And you make your way to the top of your mat, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale to lengthen your spine halfway. Exhale, Uttanasana, fold. Inhale, chair pose, arms sweep up towards the sky. And then you're going to sit a little lower, and exhale to rise up, reach back, little back bend, cactus your arms, goalpost, and then bring the palms to touch in front of your heart. Very good job. We're going to do that one more time. Inhale, Utkatasana, hips sit back, arms reach, really sit back like there's an invisible chair. It's maybe like a toddler chair. It's really low. And then fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway, hands to your knees, shoulders back. And exhale, fold, hands to the floor or blocks. Bend your knees a whole lot to step your feet back. And then lower your knees. Remember, you can also just take cow pose here. You don't have to come all the way down to the belly into cobra. Just arch the back. And then as you're ready, you'll tuck your toes, push yourself back through a table or plank to downward dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Sitting bones lift high, right leg up, and big step to the top. You can also walk your hands back towards that right foot and then ground your left heel. Inhale, warrior one. Sit a little lower as you breathe out. Breathe in, and on the breath out, hands come down. Frame your foot to step back for the left side. Left leg lifts from down dog. Big step forward. Ground your right heel. Inhale, arms up and overhead, shoulders soften. Stay for a full breath out. Another breath in. And you flow with your exhale back down, hands to the mat or blocks, and step back. Downward dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Full breath into the belly. Don't skip it. And full breath out of your belly. If you're not breathing, it doesn't count. You can also walk your dog here, bending one knee and then the other. Eventually, lower the knees, send the hips towards the heels, knees wide, and let your chest melt down. Maybe you come to the forearms. Maybe you make a pillow with your hands for your forehead. Or you could draw the palms to touch and bring your thumbs towards the back of your neck. Again, connect to your breath. As your anchor into the present moment, it will always bring you back to where you need to go. And take rest here. Might like to bring the arms by your sides, palms face up, to give your shoulders a little rest. And as you're ready, we'll come into a seat. Sukhasana, facing the front of your mat. Shoulders back and down, crown of the head long. Thank you for practicing today. I'm grateful for you. I hope you're grateful for you. Namaste.